I'm sorry, I was muted there for a second. Nah, Grizz, it was still good. Go check out all these amazing people, guys. Go check every one of these people out. I love all of you, JF and Dub and Grizz. And I am Berserk Tactics. Thank you, guys. And everyone else who's here, I love all of you. Please send love to all of these people. What's on the inside? Don't heal. No, Grizz. I hope everyone had a fantastic day today. It's good to see you, Grizz. Shut. I haven't seen you on lately. How's Elden Ring been for you? Drink some whiskey, there. Pour that alcohol directly into the wound. As long as it's not filling up a tampon and going up your butt. If anyone doesn't know about that, that was a thing. It was a stupid internet sensation like the Tide Pods thing was. And that became another stupid way for kids to die. Oi! Game, over here. Stay. Don't do that. I'm going to need something stronger than whiskey, my friend. Oh, Grizz. Cyanide? Jesus. That's why I just moved. Maybe. Nah, it's never too dark. Just don't overdo it. That's why I just chill with a little tobacco and weed. And maybe some good music. Look, man, I know you're not being serious. And I don't mean to be a little bit of a downer, but a lot of my life has been stress, so drugs have been a big... Weed, tobacco have been a big escape. So honestly, like, I'm surprised. If it wasn't for the fact that my brother was is a recovering alcoholic, I probably would have dabbled more into liquor. And also, I'm a lightweight little bitch, so I can't handle liquor. But yeah, like, I'm glad that we could just joke on this kind of thing. Because if a lot of people who catch me and notice I can be a little serious, it's because I just have a lot of anxiety and heavy stress. And it's just life, that's all. Like, I don't mean... It's also just who I am. Like, sometimes it comes out that way, but, like, I have fun though. You guys have done so much for me. And if anyone was curious about the music that I was playing, um, that's by a streamer by the name of Lotus. I really enjoy his content because he also does some soul stuff, but he also just makes chill ass music that anyone can use. Like it's royalty free, and he allowed me to use it. So there's Lotus's thing. My dad's an alcoholic, I feel you. My uncle was murdered in the trunk of a Buick in a cemetery with an AK in his mouth. Believe me, I know this struggle. Okay, I don't know that. I'm not saying you guys don't know any struggle. I'm not trying to say my life is worse than anyone else's. Damn, Grizz, that got way darker than I was expecting. Look, I never had that. I've had friends overdose on drugs. I definitely understand. And yeah, life has not dealt me the best. My brother stole not only money to fix up his car to buy more, but he also stole from me. He stole several of my consoles. So my 360 and my Wii at the time, which were fresh, and this was my original Wii. So like my mom had a card for the number in line. This is when the Wii first released. I've never had a console upon its initial release, like especially like that. So like a lot. It just we always didn't really have the best connection growing up, and then we realized like me and him are the only two gamers in the family, so we are definitely better connected now, but like yeah, before we weren't always. And then a lot of my friends and then I lost friends. I feel it. Non-drinker because to be honest, I'm not a drinker just for many reasons. One, I wasn't a big fan of I wasn't a big fan of just being sick and like laying down and just being dizzy as fuck. I don't mind just the normal body high, I guess. That's why I just prefer weed. Just because I just enjoy some slight numbness or like some slight just feel like I'm floaty. Like as much as alcohol does give you that, I just don't like the other shit. And I can't handle it because any amounts of beer even would just get me fucked up after a handful of liquor. Don't even get me started. So, I never was a heavy partier though. Like I did my fair share of stuff. I've dabbled in it. I let peer pressure easily get to me because of my stress and all that. Growing up, I was just pushed away by everybody. So a lot of my life was just not the best. I don't mean to be a downer about it all, but yeah. It's me trying to connect with people. And even my dentist was surprised that I was talkative. And I was like, "Yeah, you can thank my fan base on Twitch for that." But yeah, devil's lettuce indeed. Right, we just... Right, we beat... What's-his-face? Rotted... asshole. Actually, hold on. Because I have to... find... the upper entrance into here. So we're gonna go see what this tree has for me. Now that I've beaten it. Oh my god. That's a different... That's different. That's very different. What the fuck is happening? Ooh, we got a save point. Yay, checkpoint. Near a giant crow person. Or a giant crow. No, 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 no. Alright, let's see. I think everything's alright, audio-wise. Nascent butterfly? Is it now? Everything rotting scarlet, the very earth that Caelid rests upon, and Celia, town of sorcery. The end is nigh for us all. Me fighting an army of those things will be the death of me. Hello? Can I roll into that? Thank you. Yeah, I don't see where exactly that entrance would be. It's gotta be around here, though, somewhere. stuttering. No. The Shack of Rotting. Hello, do you want me? You, sir. Do you want me? I'm just looking around. No Elden Ring ahead. Alright. Oh, I'm stuttery. Stuttery. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty confused as to where this would be then. Because it has to be right around the roof of this. There's a freaking drop. The cave I went into has a ceiling hole. Hey, Berserk Tactics with the raid. How's it going? There's a ceiling. Well, there's a hole in the ceiling somewhere in the cave that I'm looking for. I'm trying to find a way in that. How's it going? How was your stream, friend? Thank you for the raid. Also my health. Didn't realize I was that low on health still. It's going well. Going well. Also I realized my health. I didn't look at it. That's a giant horse. That's not a horse at all. Those aren't horses. They're giant dogs. Jesus. Slow day, so I could have checked. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you had a good time regardless. Because there's a hole in that cave's roof. Unless there's another way in, another way up to a second floor that I didn't notice. Because there's also a, I didn't fight any boss there. I remember pulling a lever opening a big door, but I never saw it. Waiting for your pizza? Nice. I just went to the dentist, so I can't really eat anything too much besides, like, soft, cold food. Usually don't stream early. It's always good to change up time sometimes. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. You need to go to the dentist, yeah. I am Not the best with brushing my teeth sometimes, and I also drink. I also eat a lot of sugar. I used to drink a lot of sugar. My main teeth are like rot. Some of my front teeth keep chipping and rotting away. It's only one tooth, but it's mostly all fake at this point. Unfortunately, I grew up with very bad hygiene habits. That probably didn't help that I was pushed away by everyone for it. But yeah, I never really understood anything. I was sheltered to hell extremely. I'm just gonna let you know, like I was extremely sheltered to hell. Like I don't know why. It's not even that. It's just I just didn't know anything a lot until I was well old enough. It's in it. I hate explaining it because it feels awkward and I don't know how to. But yeah, I was not the best person. I did not realize a lot of things until I was in high school. Yeah. So I have a bad teeth repetition, so I don't really brush as much as I should. It's not like my teeth are horrible though. They were. I did have gingivitis at one point. I got rid of it. My teeth are bleeding, and all that. Like it's just I have bad gum habits. Bad. I've also just have bad like dental hygiene in general. Not because I make my habits of brushing aren't the best, but it's like ugh. Oh, they did. It's I was always slow. It's not just that. It's just oh, I was just slow. But no, I've picked up a lot since I became an early adult, like, you know, a teenager to an adult, and then a lot of the common sense hit me and I started to actually succeed in relationships and but yeah, like I don't know what I'd be like if I never smoked. And that's changed me in some ways. Like I was always alone, so I smoked with the people I thought were cool. Some of them I'm still really close friends, but some of those other people who I hung out with in high school were those typical people who I thought were cool and never really cared about me. A lot of people I've cut out of my life, not just because they didn't care about me, but also because they were into drugs or other things that I didn't want to deal with anymore. I was in college and there was a dude who wanted to fuck my ex, but not only that, he was doing coke and shit. I'm like, I can't. I also don't, for one, don't want a fake ass friend. Two, who's trying to get with my girl. Three, also you do hard stuff that I don't really want to be around anymore. He also stole weed and cigarettes from me once when I went out to a job orientation, which I shouldn't have left them at home. I forgot completely. And I trusted the guy. Nope. I have no friends from high school. Middle school. Ugh. Here's the thing. I have several close friends who I grew up with. These were my neighbors, and then I have my buddy Reaper Irving, who's my elementary school best friend, who I met through Dragon Ball Z because he was drawing Dragon Ball Z pictures back then when I first met him, and that is where we bonded. Even though he drew a depiction of Frieza beating the shit out of Vegeta when he's got him hung up on his tail and he's punching him in the back. And Vegeta's my favorite character, but I'm like, hey, you love Dragon Ball Z, and that's how we started. My best friend Tom, or Zero, we went to elementary school together, but I don't remember meeting him, but we know the same school, we know the same people. I just for one don't really remember that far back meeting him, but we met in high school and then again Dragon Ball Z Weed came up and that's where so my closest friends were from anime and I still have them. I don't have a lot of friends either. I feel that. And I've lost several of them to overdose, to be honest. I've lost at least 4 friends that I grew up with to drugs. All of which were my neighbor. Anime does. Dragon Ball Z is just one of those things that always brings people together, especially early on in your childhood. If you were born in the 90s or whatever. I was born in 89, but point stands, I was a 90s child. Like, I'm glad I grew up with Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball over Super. Like, I love Super, but it's just, like, uh, it's different. Hey, Sapphire was good. How are you doing today? I'm just vibing with people. Super is good. I like it. I support Toei and Akira and what's his face. It I despise, like, I'm not a biggest fan of Boruto. Like, I like Naruto and Shippuden, even though it's just Naruto, just like how Dragon Ball and Z are just Dragon Ball. I don't though I don't really care for Boruto. Like, it's another Naruto's already long as hell, and it keeps it though. You know what I mean? Like, it kept it. It did well to keep it all the way throughout the arc, and then they ruined it with Kaguya. But then Boruto came out, and then it's just like, okay, Super's good, but it had a bad start. Its best stuff, its best arcs fall flat in many areas. The Goku Black arc has the horrible, horrendous ending. They rehashed 2 movies. Its first official arc is the worst. Unfortunately, Super is good, but there's a lot bad. But they also should have stopped at Shippuden, yes. Because both series are doing both series are doing the same thing. They have directives from the creator, but another person's drawing it. So you got Toyotaro, the guy who did the GT fan comic, or not GT, but the AF fan comic and all that, is now working officially with them. Same thing with Naruto's creator. I think Z was better than Super. Z is, and so is Dragon Ball. GT has better moments. The whole thing itself, no. Okay. GT really only starts an honesty for me is the Shadow Dragons arc, because I'm not a big fan of the first whole Black Star Dragon Ball, or the Black Star Dragon Ball arc. I'm not a big fan of that. Super 17's arc is okay. I know there's the whole bit leading up on Planet M2 with Dr. Mew and all them. So you got General Rildo and all those guys, but then you got the lead into 17 returning. And the coolest thing about Super 17's reemergence is, one, I hated the idea that 17 fused with a bad version of himself, because Jiro is an asshole and wants to make another version of 17 in hell. Which 17 is a good guy, so what the fuck? 2, the good part is that you get to see Vegeta kill Nappa again. Again, though, like, no, GT's not bad. To me, though, it honestly doesn't really begin until the Shadow Dragon arc, and even then they drop the ball on that. And there's a lot of good that came out of it with Super Saiyan 4. Super, to me, I really enjoyed, just because it felt more of Dragon Ball, but at the same time, it still felt fresh. While there's a lot of issues with it, I really did like a lot of the animations, its fight scenes were really good. There's a lot of great moments with Vegeta. I'm a sucker for a lot of stuff, so it doesn't take much to hook me on stuff like that. Like, I get to see Vegeta shine. I don't care if he's always going to be second fiddle to Goku. Same as Sasuke to Naruto and any other whatever, but Vegeta has a much more upper hand on Goku than just Goku being the strongest. Vegeta has other abilities that Goku is too dumb or just too lazy to learn. No problem, Sapphire. And Jimmy G with the hats off. Well, hello. They need to make Gohan that guy again. Stop doing Vegeta dirty, and I want to see some more. Goten and Trunks need to grow up and literally, yes, not being comic relief, please. Yeah. Please do not. I'm tired of their bull. Hello, Jimmy. I am tired of their bullshit, because my honest biggest hatred towards the Res F anime portion is they added Gotenks into it, but they made him comic relief. They hit a dude in the nuts and leave. They're so cocky in their fusion that they literally went into the battle late, hit a dude in the nuts, dipped, unfused, and dipped. Like, what are you doing? Cool hat, thank you. It's actually some of my own merch. It's actually my, one of my logo characters. Her name is Scope. If you see the girl with the gun, that's her. Moist. Indeed. Sorry, I get into Dragon Ball. I love, like, Dragon Ball is one of the main things that got me into anime. I'm not, like, the biggest into anime, and I'm definitely trying to branch out. It's just work and streaming on, and I burnt myself out on a lot of YouTube videos that I used to watch, and Twitch. Ugh. Kind of a pain. But I have downloaded several, like, Naruto episodes or Dragon Ball episodes, Inuyasha episodes, and stuff onto my PS3 at one point. I remember having the entire... I forgot where from, but I had the entire Pain fight, so it's definitely before that to a degree. So I had from wherever I started, I think it was from the beginning, all the way up to Pain is what I can hold with whatever remained of my PS3 data. And it was a fun time cutting out filler. You're a legend. You're all legends for sticking around. I'm just trying to find a thing. I guess we'll just worry about that later, or maybe I can find it. I don't know. I guess we could just get down there. Oh wait, did I not go to Gale Tunnel? Because that has no warp in it. I thought I was. Or maybe I was going there. Maybe it's a different tunnel I was thinking of. Maybe it's that tunnel down there that I'm thinking of. Alright, that's fine. Summon Water Village. Alright, well. I guess we'll just head towards that then. Sorry, I'm very bad at this. Getting your pizza? How many shard bearers have you... I have shard... Oh, the storyline, none. Is that what they call them in this? To be honest, I don't know why I'm doing very bad at paying attention, because I've been actively having people in my voice chat, so it's been hard for me to actively pay attention to the story. But yeah, like, I just watched it the other day when I started my co-op with Zero. I was like, oh yeah, I completely just did not remember the intro cutscene. My memory sucks also. But yeah, none. I think. I don't, and it'd be impossible for me to fight one of the storyline bosses and not know. I just know I just know that there's one that deals with poop. Now that I've watched the video twice, I definitely forgot the rest of them. It's funny, but it's just this game hasn't stuck into my head like Souls yet. It took me several playthroughs of Dark Souls to even get whatever I had of it down, and then I watched hours of Vati video to get the lore for a lot of the backstory stuff, because a lot of it's cryptic and hidden in text and and NPC dialogue and stuff. Alright, so let's head down there then. We'll stumble upon some... I've met a few. I have the round table active, or I have the round table, but I also I have a lot of these NPCs that are on this map here. There's merchants and places. I really don't know any questline stuff. If I've begun any, I don't recall. Not my memories. This game is a lot bigger also, so there's going to be a lot of bigger gaps in between NPCs, and I don't want any hints, tips, or anything yet until I really beat this game several times. So, like, eventually after I beat this, I'm going to go onto the PS5 version and platinum it, or try to. So then, like, once I get into that and start beating this game a couple of times, then I'll start, like, wanting everything. Because right now, my first few times is learning the game, playing the story, learning the story to a degree, trying to figure out any NPC stuff, and whatever. It is, yeah. And my memory's already bad, so if there's any gaps in between me talking to an NPC, and I'm gonna forget. But seeing as I've done a lot of Dark Souls 1 and 2 and 3 over the years, I've memorized a good portion of those. Even then, for 3, I haven't done all of their quest lines. That's one of the few I haven't fully done everything on. But Dark Souls 1, I know most of them, if not all of them. Dark Souls 2, I know a good portion of them. But a lot of their quest lines continue through beating bosses multiple times. So. Bloodborne's, yeah, pretty much, to a degree. I know I've done them all. And Demon Souls. Yeah. It takes me a bit, but I get it. But yeah, this game is big, so it's going to be a lot of gaps in between, especially with multiple different NPCs. And... and with all the talking. Like, half the time I've been talking with people in my voice chat. So it's hard to focus on something. I'm bad at multitasking when talking is involved. So if you go watch some of my early to mid Elden Ring streams, you'll see where I don't play as much. But I've done good progression. I've actually beat the stupid rotted tree thing. And then I beat another dude yesterday. Some weird giant golem that's similar to the last giant. That fucking tree took that entire stream, though, you fucking asshole. Minus the catacombs or dungeon I was in. Oh, I can get very into anime debates. Oh, yes, you can. Keep in mind, though, there's a lot of anime. I've only really watched a lot of the popular shit that I grew up with on Toonami and Adult Swim. I haven't branched out that much, to be honest. Like, I don't know. But yeah, no, there is... if there's any anime you guys recommend, I will check out. I don't know if I'll finish it, but, like, I don't really watch a lot of anime anymore. Like, I still have my stuff and love anime and will love anime and want to branch out into more stuff. I just don't have a lot of time. I stream a lot. My game time, this is my actual gaming time. Like, I personally game a lot. And I've always have, but, like, I've just made it into a thing for people to watch. I really don't even have a schedule. Just I usually just stream at the same times. I can't plan what I'm gonna play though. It's kind of a thing where it's like if I'm into something, I am into something. That's why I went from Pokemon Arceus or Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl to Arceus to this. And I haven't played that in a while. And I've been trying to just make sure all my videos are highlighted so they don't get deleted. And we're not even on Arceus yet. I'm still going through Diamond and Pearls. That's how slow I am at highlighting. And it's not that. I'm lazy. Alright, Slime Boy. Interesting. The last anime that I put decent time into was Dr. Stone. And all they had was up to, like, Season 1 or whatever it was. I've read all of Rurouni Kenshin, actually. I actually haven't watched it in a long time, but I'll look into that again. I have not seen the movies. I hear they're good. I've read the comic. The manga's good, though. That's actually an anime I don't own. Same with Cowboy Bebop, but I own the manga to Cowboy Bebop. I need to buy the manga for Rurouni Kenshin. How dare you thrust me? Very good movies. Yeah, I don't think you guys... I think you guys can already guess what last live-action anime movie I've seen. And probably one of the only. Because I'm not a big fan... I never actually... I've watched all of Death Note. I liked it. I liked the idea. I hated the ending. Never seen the movies. As for Ghost in the Shell, too complicated and never cared for it, so never saw those. I mean, I saw a lot of the gaming movies, but Pokemon's freaking Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, and Dragon Ball Evolution were the only movies I've seen that's related to any anime. Or even if Detective Pikachu is a video game, it's also still a series. Pokemon, that is. So I'm gonna count that one on this. I tried Kenshin. I enjoyed it for what it was. Yeah, it's not my biggest thing. I do like a variety of settings. This is like a medieval setting with, well, it's medieval with a mixture of other things. But Dark Souls is always medieval, and then there's like samurai and ninjas with Sekiro and stuff like that. I do like samurai and stuff, but it's one of my least favorite settings. I like a lot of action stuff, so I'm fine with whatever setting it is as long as it keeps my attention. Because I got like a bunch of stuff involving like space travel, or just, Cowboy Bebop is all about like space travel and just it's like Space Cowboys. See you later, Space Cowboy. Love that show. Bounty hunters, so they got like people who are bad and they put out hits on people. So it's literally the Wild West in space. Naruto, of course, is ninjas. I was never a big fan of pirates, which is why One Piece never caught on to me, nor anything like Sinbad or any of that shit. Bleach live action was okay. I enjoyed Bleach. I hate the... I enjoy all of their arcs except for the Fullbring one. I've watched and read it all the way through up to the midst of the Thousand Year Blood War arc, which I haven't read all of because there's parts in that was like, okay, what is happening? I'll go check that out, actually. I really want to watch more live action movies. But I hear Death Note was alright, but Death Note itself isn't exactly something that I was really that big into. It was just something on Adult Swim, and then something I watched when I was using one of the few anime services I was using. It's either Netflix or, well, that's not strictly anime, but I had like Hulu, and I've switched over from Netflix to Hulu and many other different over time. And I just realized I just don't watch a lot of things. Because I don't have cable in my room. So that's my only way to ever actually watch anything outside of just searching it online. Which is how I've actually just watched Super. Because I've watched all of Dragon Ball Super. Because they haven't done the Moro arc in the anime yet. I've watched all of Dragon Ball Super the day they aired. Except for the first two movies. Because I tried watching that. I was like, okay, I figured out I was going the movie route. So I waited. And then started with the Universe 6 arc. Universe 6 tournament arc. Never been into anime or manga? Ah, yes, yeah, I can understand that. As a kid, though, I grew up with Dragon Ball Z. I did not expect to branch out into liking further things. Hey, chill girl, how's it going? How was your day? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. But yeah, like, I did not expect to, like, branch out further, like, because then eventually I saw, well... Then there was Naruto, Inuyasha, Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, all these amazing other... Yu Yu Hakusho was another one, another big childhood memory from Toonami. And like, it just branched out from there. Yu Yu Hakusho is also amazing. Like, there's... And then I got into several other series, like there's Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple, which is a guy who likes this girl, who wants to learn martial arts, and he goes to a dojo that has multiple different martial arts styles, from Muay Thai to Jiu-Jitsu to whatever, to sword to mastering weapons. It's funny as fuck. I've watched a lot of when I was a kid. Pokemon. Yeah. I've watched a lot of Pokemon up until... Even then, as a kid, I've only watched the first season. And then when I grew up, I watched a lot of the other ones. And while Pokemon really does kind of get bad, after about 2, I watched all the first and Gold and Silver, and then I've watched all of Black and Whites. and then a bit of X and Y's and Sun and Moons, and I was like, yeah, it's definitely dies. I've watched a bit of all of them, and only the first two and Black and Whites really were actually good to me. I don't know. And Orange Island, where Pikachu fights the Dragonite. The non-canon of the non-canon of the non-canon, if that makes sense. By that I mean it's because it's the Orange Island is not an actual thing in the games, because the show at least goes off the games, and that was a filler within the show itself, where they go to a different series of Pokemon challenges, and Ash won. That's a memory of Ash winning, but other than that, the manga though, I've read the Pokemon manga though. There's two of them. There's the Electric Tales of Pikachu, which is based off of Ash, and then there's the Pokemon Adventures manga, which goes out throughout the game franchises. Still, though, both are brutal. Even the one based off Ash is brutal. Like, they show blood, and, like, the fight with Richie and Ash's Charizard, it's brutal. There's even, and then, Pokemon Adventures, though, is much worse. Like, there's zombie Pokemon in the Lavender Tower, fucking Charmeleon cutting the Arbok's head off, or something like that. It's dark for Pokemon. They go into more detail about the Cubone's death, or the Marowak's death, at the hands of Team Rocket, and I also like the anime short that they did for Red and Blue. Like, Pokemon has done some good things recently with that. I would hope they would do more with that. How is everybody doing today? I appreciate you guys all hanging out. We're just venturing into some cave here. Why is it always death? That's a good question. Why is it? I still play the games. The anime I don't care about. I still love Pokemon, and even then I'm falling out of it. Like, a lot of the more modern, that's Omega Ruby. A lot of the more modern games, like, I've been playing a lot of the more modern games late. Like Black and White I played late. Black and White 2 I played late. I played the remakes of Oris on time. I played X and Y on time. X and Y was actually a hyped game that actually was really good to me. It's one of my favorite modern. It's my favorite modern Pokemon game besides Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Arceus. Arceus is amazing. As for Sun and Moon, which I played late, wasn't that great. X and Y, which I've played a bit of on release, already disappointed me by its graphics alone because it didn't. Nintendo has not been innovating. As much as I love Game Freak and Pokemon, and they're not. Like, Arceus was that escape finally for me, because it went from a traditional turn-based RPG to more than that. It has the traditional combat, but it also has more. You're doing tasks to complete the Pokedex entry. You have to capture a certain amount. You have to fight a certain amount. You have to beat these certain Pokemon with their weakness a certain amount of times. You have to see them or have them come out of trees. It's kind of Monster Hunter-esque in a way, except without getting armor parts, you're getting Pokedex entries. Coliseum and Gale of Darkness was amazing. Hello, Lolly. How's it going? Yes, those were amazing. An adventure RPG turn-based was a real good. Yes, it was. I can't wait to get back to that though. Honestly, it's been fun. There's a lot of traditional RNG bullshit, but it is fun all the way through, even with me trying to complete it 100%. Like, it's a real fun game, and while it doesn't so far offer a lot of replayability, it's an amazing game, honestly. Like, I can play that game again just going through it without actively doing that again, but like, but yeah, no, Pokemon is definitely dying for me, honestly. Gen 2, I would... You know what, I can totally agree. Gen 1 and 2 still wholeheartedly hold up. And more, I prefer the original Gen 1 over the remakes of Gen 1, and I prefer Heart Gold, Soul Silver over the original Gold and Silver, but Crystal will always have a special place in my heart. And I still love the traditional 8-bit charming tracks. Like I said, though, like classic games will always hold up better than models. Final Fantasy V is one of my favorite looking Final RPG to date on the SNES. And it looks far better. It'll look far better than this in 10 years. If it already doesn't. I mean, to me it does, personally. The new series on Netflix is pretty good because it integrates all the regions instead of just... Oh, that's cool. That's really interesting. Yeah, the Pokemon anime hasn't really done much for me. I'm just tired of it. It's the same shit, and I don't even know what the point of having Ash not even win anymore. Because he's won some. I mean, yeah, the Orange Island and what was it? X and Y's or whatever it was? Oh, you guys. Maybe I should club them. Ow. Oof. Give me your shrooms, bitch. Oh, that's... That's almost as bad as Bear Bud's emote. Oof. I'm surprised Twitch actually allows that. Just because. People with epilepsy issues, seizures. Considering an episode of Pokemon gave every child in Japan, or nearly every child in Japan, with that bad time. Ow! You flamin' butt fuck. You look like Master Roshi if he fucking became a miner. Or a blacksmith. Oof! Ow! Fuck out of here. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Well, that's neat. You're a dick for that. Wanna know a secret about the caves? What's that? I mean, yeah, I figured they're all weak to fire. I've already knew this. Thank you for that. Reinforcing it. Is it so it affects even these guys? Because I've done it on early cave dwellers. Yeah, poke rock poison run. Ooh, do they explode? Ow. I hate this guy. Get back. Not a good idea for him, though. Already knew I was there. Hey, you're in chat as well. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How about you?
I got really far in Dead Rising 2 today.
Where are you at? Oh, hello. I'm getting attacked by calamari.
Case 2-2.
Nice.
So I eat TK's train bullshit.
Oh God. Oh, you were underground on the motorcycle. That I hate doing that
Yeah,
whole.
yeah, the fucking spin it does when you land on the front tire.
Ugh. Yeah. Well, I hope you. I hope you had an okay time.
My
Giddy.
I was share playing it with my buddy of mine, and I started raging because every time my fucking tire would I'd land on the front tire, and it would spin the bike completely in the opposite direction.
You're not getting me. Bye bye. Whee! I didn't mean it that way, but all right, I'll take it.
So I think I'm getting close to the Sullivan boss fight.
Oh, there's a party now. You are getting close to Sullivan's boss fight. You'll know when you're at it. Jesus. Time to run before I can regroup and kill these guys.
The only present that I have given Katie right now is the squirt gun.
Nice. I did not intend for this entire thing to happen.
Did you hear that Beagle's taking a break for a bit?
From what?
Streaming, Twitch in general.
Well, no, I didn't.
Yeah, he said it in his general in his Discord.
Oh no, I don't punch me. I don't often check that much. Ah! Jackass. All right. So nothing happened. This day is supposed to explode because Rock Boy didn't do a thing with the torch. No. He attacks so oddly. I expect to be able to hit him again, so I really shouldn't be doing that. God damn, stop! Fuck me! That's where I torch you? Torture you? Ah. Jesus. That's fine, I really don't care. Burn me, bro. Oh, fuck you, horny man. Son of a bitch. I didn't even realize you were right there. Yeah, the other way around. That's right. I'm an idiot for that one. Pay attention to my surroundings. Alright, these fucking douchebags are douchebags. Why are you silent over there?
What?
What?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Who else would I be saying that to?
I don't know.
What? What? No, I was just talking to Mercer. That's why he was silent.
I'm fine.
Alright.
Just really wish I had somebody I played Destiny with.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Please don't guilt trip me.
I'm not. No. This is nothing. No. I would never do that to you. I just had somebody else told me no today for playing Destiny, so, you know, fuck you. I'll play with myself.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I was so excited when I beat that train part.
I hate that part.
I yelled the not so nice word at TK though.
Oh. I mean, he is an asshole.
And I didn't say that.
I didn't say you did. I'm just saying he is an asshole.
I know.
And a cunt.
And the coolest part is, and the other word.
I'm not gonna say it.
I'm not gonna say it either.
I mean, I'm not. He's not that. He's an asshole.
Yeah.
Ow. You have an asshole? I'm glad. I don't. I'm assless. I'm assless and maidenless.
I'm trying to break through your shield with my spear, you bitch. Come here. Oh, fuck you. Eat arrows.
I only talk shit. I don't poop shit.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
So the check-in lady at the dentist recognized I was wearing a Kingdom Hearts hoodie because her husband is... They're my age. They know Kingdom... Her husband knows Kingdom Hearts. Plays it. That's fucking amazing. Even my dentist has noticed my slightly more outgoing, thanks to Twitch. Jarbro is great. I haven't met Wolf Bro, but I met Monkey Bro. Oh, that's right. I forgot there was one of the streams I started. Before I began, I found him gasping in a tunnel. Do you remember what tunnel that was, Lolly? I found what's his face, Monkey Boy, in the hidden bush. But then I also found him gasping in a cave. I'm assuming that was the cave where his brethren threw him out of. Do you remember what cave that was? And as for Wolf Bro, I don't think I've encountered a Wolf Bro yet. Nor have I encountered Patches either. I'm assuming he's later. But Jar Bro is amazing. Monkey Bro? Oh, have you not found a Monkey Boy NPC? Some there's an NPC that's crying out for you when you're. I forgot what area it was. It's near this telescope, back in Limgrave. Somewhere around this area, you should hear an NPC crying out, and he's like a. He'll be like transformed into a hidden, like into a reddish orange tree. It kind of stands out when you know what you're looking for. But yeah, it's a weird little monkey boy NPC that acts kind of like Grey Rat. He's gonna go on a hunt looking for shit, so I guess he becomes an NPC trader or whatever, from what I can tell. Apparently, he got kicked out of his home, and then I went into a cave and I saw him gasping for air. I just don't remember what cave it was. Hey, DDP, I'm doing well. I have not, and I'm pretty far now. He might be dead. Yeah, he felt a bit like Grey Rat from Dark Souls 3. I want OT be your tree. You want to be my tree. Is that what you said? Yeah, he's somewhere near the telescope area over here-ish, somewhere in this general vicinity somewhere. You'll hear some dude calling out to you. I don't know what his quest line entails, but I just remember he's probably dead for me. He's in some ruins. I think it's this one. I'm gonna go check that. But yeah. All I know is that he thanks you because apparently he got kicked out of his home and then turned into a tree, and then he thanks you for whatever because he was.
Kind
Huh?
of like the talking head dude from God of War.
Kinda. And then this guy, like, if you let him talk, he'll, like, freak out about being ugly and saying that why can't people look him in the eye? Because he doesn't, he knows, he apparently, he knows that he was turned into a tree, but he doesn't realize that nobody notices that some tree is talking. So, yeah, I don't know. I might look for him, but he is most likely dead for me. I know where Patches. Oh, I definitely want to wait for Patches. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, bitch ass. Yeah. Let me stumble. I thought I found him when I stumbled upon a room that had a guard in it, and I thought I heard someone talking, but I don't know if it was him or not. But either way, like, this was a while ago. So, I can't wait to get kicked down a cliff. I'm surprised he hasn't upgraded to actually murdering you yet. Thank God I'm not a cleric. Dude's racist. Against magic people. Sorcerers. Anyone with the... Oh, well. They're also... People who use miracles are also with God, so I guess he's against religion. Nah. God locks you in that room. Okay, I don't know names, but I just heard a voice talking. I didn't know if it was Patches. Cool. I don't know who Gostic is, but cool. And I'm glad you understood exactly what I was talking about. Because there could be multiple of those for all I know. How's your game coming, Mercer?
Oh, it's coming good.
Ah. Gatekeeper of Stone Castle. Okay. I'm assuming that's the guy that I talked to let me go through the front gate. That was a fun time. I'm like that. I usually try the more dangerous route of going through something if there's options. I killed him after he... yeah. I had a hell of a time going through the front gate. How you doing, Nick? How's it going? Why are you always coming in so mad, bro? Doing my pissed off scope emote. I love that it's getting used. It's... Or are you just mad that you lost your marbles? That could be it. I love NXG. Nick. He's a good guy. Just be the mood, you know. Yeah, no, but I love that emote's getting used. It's such a good emote. Anytime, God. You did the pre-emote and I said God. Anytime, guy. My guy is what I wanted to say. I can't forget the hate he had when I killed him. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. I gotta get back to that castle. I had a hell of a time with that rotted bastard. That rotted tree fuck, but he's dead. I did it. Asshole. Fuck that guy. Nah, he's not that bad. But still, fuck that guy. That might give me an STD, though. He does use rot. The night's going well. Nick, how are you? How is your stream? How is everybody doing? I caught a little bit of Papa Clutch, and then I did some highlighting and stuff, and went live. And now we're dying here. Getting lost in conversation, to be honest. And I did realize I did lose all my boss souls. Ow. Wow. Yeah. Grace Mimic. Oh, hello. Fancy meeting you here? Fancy not meeting you here. Hello. You get fucked. Hello. Do you want another smack in the ass? No sound.
Where did you spring from? This was supposed to be a dead end, I'm sure of it. What's going on here?
My game too low?
Oh, from thin air. Well, stranger things happen at sea.
Big sub. Holy lolly with the sub.
The Kaled Wilds.
Prime sub for 2 months.
Suppose my calculations were right.
Hello.
You should head this way as
Thank
well,
you, dude.
friend.
Sorry about missing no sub sound. Oh, shit. That's what you meant. Game sound. Okay, sorry. That's what you meant. Because here's the thing. My mind reads it. I try to read from top to bottom as it goes, but as I have chat sometimes going and I'm busy, I read bottom up. That's just my brain. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's why I caught your sub late. Good. Here, I'm chilling, just catching up with the Twitch and eating some dinner. Alright, hold on. Something broke when I restarted my computer. Alert sound. Why aren't you working? Where would that... I was wondering why I wasn't hearing any... I was wondering why I wasn't hearing any alerts from my host either. I didn't think about it then. And it's delayed. Did I even hit it? There it is. Yeah, it's delayed. Alright. Nope. Still no sound. Okay. Why? Yeah, it was delayed. That's why it's twice. Sonic winning a battle. Yeah, I didn't even see that go off. What sound? That didn't go off. Or did it? What? I didn't even see my alert for that even proccing. What is happening here? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, but what has happened? Okay. I think I know why. I think I know why. What? I don't remember closing these. It may not be it, but it's like could be worth a try. Nope. Hold on. Ah. Even bringing that back up. Even bringing Extreme Elements. Okay, so it's... I'm sorry, guys. That should at least be hearable. In general. I gotta figure out why that's not hearable at all. And what the hell? How many alert procs do I have? That's a quarter of one. Not even a quarter of one. Why do I have two? Alright, whatever. Still though, why is there no sound for it? And where would even my sound be for it? Because I can't, if I can't hear it, I don't know where it is directed. I'm gonna have to probably play with audio. Hold on, I think oh, okay. Hold on, I think I figured it out. Thank you, Lolly. So that was in my gameplay. Alright, so that was an auxiliary. Mercer, you're quiet. Hello. No sound again? Motherfucker. Why are you... Oh, okay, hold on. Alright, Let's see. This should now be it. Hold on. If it wants to pop. No? What the fuck? Oh. That's coming out of my computer. What the hell are we doing, computer? There it is. Ow. I'm sorry, everyone. Just trying to fix audio. I hear it, but it's not showing up on my thing. Where is that coming in? Speakers to the headset, and then, oh my god, so many audio sources. You're still not. Yeah, you're still not. What the fuck? Please just work for me, audio. I know I had it, but I was just trying to split it. Well, I appreciate you guys. I'm just trying to get this one. So how's everyone doing right now? I hope everybody is enjoying Elden Ring that's playing it. I hope everyone's had a good stream today.
Yeah. I didn't stream today, but.
Oh. What?
I said I didn't stream today, but I had a good day.
Oh, that's good. You're coming out of my computer now. Yep. It's... You guys can hear this? A sub alert?
What?
I'm talking to people. You're coming out of my computer. Not my headset. Yes, you.
Why?
Because I'm trying to figure all the sound issue out because my alerts had no sound. And now I'm trying to get it how I had it, but there's more sources than I've had before, and it's fucking everything up. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta wait for this thing to close. Sorry for anyone. I'm just trying to... It's annoying. I should have realized it, but I didn't. So what are you doing, Mercer?
Nothing.
So weird. Why is he coming out of the fucking computer when my thing is connected?
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light. You're wrong.
Split.
I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
Why is that coming out of there? Why? Why is my... It never used to do that. I don't know why it's doing it now.
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt.
Ow. Sorry about that, guys. Why is it... Wait. Hey, everything stopped being annoying. You want to be the... Okay, hold on. Wait, why do you have to be coming out of like... Oh.
Oh, nice. Okay, so now I am rocking my character have all legendary armor.
Oh, nice. Sorry, really. You can... Probably... You can hear it. It's coming out of my dang fucking computer.
It's time I set off to the festival at Redmane Castle on the southern edge of the scarlet rot blighted Caelid Wilds. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? It's time I set off to the festival at Redmane Castle on the Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter?
Oh, I am muted. Thank you. Thank you.
I just thought you weren't talking.
Same. How are you doing?
Good.
Sorry. I was trying to get my alerts going, and I didn't realize I was muted. How you doing, Grishshot? How is everybody doing? No wonder no one was answering me. I'm surprised no one said anything. Thank you.
No, I just thought you were concentrating, so I was letting you concentrate.
No, not you. And I was saying thank you to Grishshot, but no, yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I was trying to talk to you, but yeah. Yeah.
Did you think I was ignoring you at first?
Yeah, because I didn't realize my mic was muted.
Oh.
I mean, there was moments where I was talking and my mic wasn't muted and you weren't answering me.
Oh.
It's all good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't think I want to stand in this. That looks like it gets up. Oh my goodness. Magma Boy, huh? Half my stream mute. Oh, trust me, I have as well. I've done streams muted, and then I got pissed off because I have my thing where I need my shit to be perfect because I am in a little anxiety-ridden little panic spaz attack. I can't talk. I stutter more than Porky Pig. You haven't? Yeah, I'm finding all sorts of things. Here, if you want its location, if you're not too big on, like, spoilery stuff, because this... But it's near the, if you've encountered the... If you've gone to this Erd tree here, I'm gonna let you know if you haven't been over here, there's a boss here. And then you got Big Boy here. Sorry if I spoiled any of that for you. I, myself, wouldn't want stuff like this. Like, knowledge of location. So I apologize. But I'm just letting you know. Because there's two bosses in the vicinity. I'm a warrior. I'm always bad with remembering the titles, but yeah, I'm always the, like, I'm always more the class that's geared towards either quality or strength.
I'm trying out a Crucible match in Destiny, where I fight other Guardians.
Oh, nice. And there's my stats at the moment.
blood for blood.
My current weapon is the level 4 Lord's Worn Heavy Greatsword, and the heavy. I was using the heavy dismounter for a while. Is this clubbing? Do I have to club me a fucking worm? So we actually get to see a worm, because worms were mentioned in Dark Souls 2, but you never saw them. It's kind of like a offshoot dragon. Similar to how the dragon drakes. You move too much. You make too much lava. They're like the Lavasia, but worse. They're like worse than Quayla. Jesus. Okay, yeah, no, he's not gonna be weak to club. Top of the brim of your hat blends into the map. The green screen picks up it up. That's awesome. Yeah. It's one of my own merch too. So anyone who wants to support, check out. I gotta update the shops now that I have my new logo and everything, and some new emotes that I can put up, but I have some shops that are cheaper than the Stream Elements and Streamlabs stores. But those, if you want to link to the main stores, they are in the panels below. But I have these are also like everything, pretty much everything is in the panels below. But there's a lot of updated stuff that I want to add to these shops now. But I got shit like heat changing mugs or temperature changing mugs. I got shirts, hats with this character scope, my actual old Twitch logo.
King has been affiliate longer than you, and he's just now getting merch.
I mean,
I might buy a shirt with Kingslayer's face on it. I'm not sure.
No one's bought my merch but me yet, but it's all good. I don't really care. I appreciate it.
You should get it for free since it's your merch.
I don't have a deal with them or anything. My commission designs got rejected from Shark Robot.
Really?
Yeah, that's another design shirt website or whatever. I see a lot of big names like Team 4-Star use.
Oh.
Yeah, your bigger names use them. Yeah, it kind of sucked because you gotta post you gotta submit a photo for them to review instead of just making an account and setting up,
You should try there's this ink website. I forgot what it was called.
Well, mine are called Designed by Humans, and I have a was it Redbubble? Those are the ones I found. But yeah.
So was it a nice rejection email, or was it like, no, take this bullshit?
No, it was an automated nice email just saying sorry, this is blah 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 whatever.
Right. Oh, they didn't even have the goal to tell you in person?
No. Well, an actual email from a person, no. Yeah, it was automated, but still.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Like this Crucible match is some bullshit, because I laser people and they die.
I'm also two-handing my shield. This fight's bullshit.
Life is bullshit.
Well, this thing just likes to fucking push me and create lava out of his mouth like it's tomorrow's pasta. And my guy decided to two-hand my shield. I don't know why I do that. Fucking lava worm. Ow. Okay, that has a wide AoE. Might pick it up. You're not that bad. And you're stunned below. Right in the eye! Take that! How did I miss? How did I miss? Ah, I rolled. I'm rolling game. Alright, I gotta perfect that time. Bonk. Alright, he's even easier than Tree, bastard, bitch, cunt, no balls. You heard me. No brief respite ahead, therefore seek attack. Time to die to lava, boys. Okay, I thought he was doing the other thing. Ow. Okay, noted. Oh, I didn't miss. Yes, that's right. Down iframes. Oh, but we're doing the other thing. I gotta really watch your turtles. Fancy day we're having here. Shh. You're happy to see me here. Jesus Christ. Can you not do this? Ow. Took all my Estus. Flaming sack of crap. You ball of ass. I didn't even hear Mercer leave. Hold on, what happened there? I'm sorry if I missed that. All this audio issues, everything. Ugh.